Hello, hello, hello. Bang energy drink. Star Blast. I'm gonna try and drink that energy drink down. Yeah, these squat racks are just, barbell racks, but I basically just use them as something to put this whiteboard on. I'm gonna sped up a little bit there. Just gonna wait till after the lesson. Today we're going to be talking about yoga. And this is going to be good practice for when I try and do math lessons. That's something that I've been thinking about doing, even though, well, we'll see how that goes. Here's another yoga book. I think I even have a third yoga book, but see, actually four. Maybe I've got two more yoga books, but I just want to show you these two. You getting any of this? Now, I don't know how far we're going to be going into yoga this time. And, this one sort of has a bunch of thumbnail images and then pictures of people. I don't know, sometimes pictures of people can be too much, though. So you're kind of looking at something weird a little bit. And Hindu myths, Hindu, India, Vishnu, Krishna, Ganesha. Yeah. And I'm going to try and get around to it later today. I'll probably get on the treadmill too. Okay, so standing. You see that right? Now everything is going to be flipped once I look at the video. I'm going to be on the other side. Because what I'm looking at is reversed. Standing. Sitting. Laying. It's not exactly an expert video. Sort of kind of doing some of these things. Not really doing a good job, huh? Oh gosh, how many of these things can we remember? Get better at these things too. Mountain. Okay, what's after mountain? Warrior? Well, maybe. Tree? Yeah, that's one we've heard before. Tree and mountain. It says Tadasana. Chair pose. Utkatasana. Chair. Tree. Let's say stork. The one where you grab your leg. That's already going to take some time. Is it cold when you're... It's kind of difficult to remember these off the top of your head when you're not used to doing them. You only need a few because it's going to take some time up. Then you're not going to get back to it. Grab, foot, tree, eagle. Now let's put eagle on there. Downward dog. What's that called? Forward bend. It's still standing. And when I'm writing this large, it seems like there's a lot of stuff on the board. And it's going to be having you do this stuff. Forward bend, downward dog. Say cobra. So you have done some of these before. Alright, so yeah, you'll do
here
some
we
of
go.
that, and then you're going to erase the board again and see how long it takes to get back to doing it again and trying to improve.
Mountain. That's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna start reading these out and saying them. Though I probably wanted to monologue a little bit about yoga. I'll try and do that, whatever. Chair. Or lightning. Whatever comes into my mind now that I can talk freely. Chair. Tree. And yeah, I did yoga for the first time in high school, and I was originally in functional analysis trigonometry, but I failed the first semester and then had to drop the class to the second semester, and all the classes were taken, and so I got a yoga class to fill the time. And other than yoga, I took weight training every year in high school, and basically I would just keep starting over and getting back to the point I would get to with weight training every year. And then I took a yoga class, and there's some good weight training and yoga jokes I can make. I don't know if I'll have time for that. Warrior 1, Warrior 2, Warrior 3, Runner's Pose. And yoga, well, not every guy is gonna like hearing about yoga. And then girls like eagle. And girls like yoga, but so far I haven't met a girl that was excited about you also doing yoga and wanted to do yoga with you because you do yoga. And it's even coming on too strong. And this time, like when I did the forward bend, when I did yoga the first time, I was like 150, you know, skinny. And, you know, now I'm 220, and obviously yoga is going to be less appealing for someone with a heavyweight body shape, you know, especially if it's not muscle. Touch your toes. Downward dog. Yeah, and so I'm just doing a little bit of yoga here. I do some yoga every time I get started with my exercising last couple years, but I haven't been doing steady yoga. I figure maybe if I do a bunch of the treadmill, I'll get in shape and then I'll have a better time at yoga, but I don't know. Pedestal. Yeah, and I used to be plank. I used to be completely into this stuff, and I'd always be telling people, you know, do yoga, do Tai Chi, you know, all of this stuff. But you know, I'm having some serious doubts of staff. Doubts about this stuff, and hopefully the next 6 months or 2 years, well, solve the exercise puzzle. Yeah, ooh, God. And I'm sort of getting better with the whole videography, video recording stuff. Frog. I think I'm getting better at it, but it's also both the exercise and the video and audio recordings that you're capable of doing are just sort of a distracting hobby in the video game playing. Bridge. I remember the first time I did bridge in elementary school. Crab. Yeah, pretty good at yoga for a hairy fat guy right now. Slob, you know. Yeah, I don't think that yoga is impressing anyone with the way I look right now. It's because of the COVID. Bo, and you know, it's just like things like Bo, people are even unhappy about. It's like that wasn't okay for you to do that. It's obscene. Superman. Alright, good job.